It's Monday.
And I'm Julie.
And I'm Jen. And we have some shitty snow going on in the background.
So we got to get this done early.
Yes.
And that's why we're filming this a day early.
Yes. Well,
it's not doing shit out there, by the way. They sent the kids home early.
Yeah. Well, it's a little snowy. Yeah. But I'm hoping, right, that we get a lot of snow. Because I had this crazy gig, right, on Thursday down in the city. And from the moment that it started, it was all fucked up, right? So now it's rescheduled, right, for February 19th at Webster Hall. So let's hope that it's all good on the 19th. Anyway, we're going to start with bitching about the snowstorm.
Oh,
okay?
Please.
The crazy bitches and crazy just people in general, right?
You know, when we were kids, we never got the day off for shit.
Right.
They would put chains on the tires. Remember the chains on the tires?
Mm-hmm. And then you'd have to walk. They'd be
I
like, walk up the street.
I walked to school.
Walk
we
up
didn't
the
have
hill.
a bus.
Yeah.
Barefoot.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
With a big ass backpack. We didn't have backpacks.
We didn't have nothing. We had to carry our books, right?
That's right. God,
and what about the crazy people in the food stores? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bread and milk, bread and milk.
No.
Not
it's chicken and pork chops, okay?
What about the chicken and pork chops?
We went, and I was doing food shopping last night, and I thought that since the snow was coming, I wasn't going to be able to find bread and milk, right?
Of course.
Found a million things of bread and a million things of milk, and there was not even a chicken leg, okay?
Not a chicken leg?
Not a chicken leg.
What
a chicken leg. Nothing, right? No chicken, no pork chops, right? Everybody went meat crazy.
Everybody went meat crazy.
Meat crazy.
Meat crazy.
Oh my God. I don't know
bizarre.
what the hell is going on.
That's bizarre. I got my milk though.
Yeah?
Got my milk, got my bread. I'm all good.
Yeah.
The apocalypse is coming.
The snowpocalypse, right?
Snowpocalypse. So I got to tell you what happened to me at the flea market yesterday.
Yeah.
I went to that indoor flea market in Fishkill because I was bored and I needed a little something because I like my flea markets and it is winter and there's nothing to do. So anyway, so I'm walking around. There was this guy in this one vendor was selling these, little old glass like medicine bottles, okay? And the labels were cool. And I'm like looking at it and I'm like, these aren't old. The bottles were, but the labels were not. And he was trying to tell me, oh yeah, I got them at somebody's attic. And then I got some at an estate sale, right? And my daughter, who's 14, was like, they're not old. I was like, no shit. So we're looking at them and I'm like staring at them. And this one guy was like, oh, they're old. And I'm like, no, they're not. And you could just tell. You could just tell. I've been collecting shit since I was 18, okay? And I could just tell. So I was like, I'm not buying these, okay? So I left them. And then I'm walking around. And there's this other vendor selling the same ones. And apparently what happened was she makes these. And I said to her, do you make these? Because she had her jewelry there that she made and everything. She goes, yeah, I make these. And she's like, yeah, they're not old. I was like, yeah, no shit, because there's this guy around the corner from you who's selling them, and he's lying, saying that he got them out of somebody's dusty attic. And she's like, you're kidding me. And he was selling them for twice the price. So I was like, I'm calling his ass out on this one. So I went over there, and I made a video. I couldn't upload it to YouTube. I don't know what's wrong. My phone won't let me upload to YouTube anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I saw that video.
So I said, I says to him, excuse me, I said, you said you got these in an attic? And he goes like, yeah. And he's eating his lunch. And I'm like, really? Because there's a lady around the corner from you who makes them. And they're the same things. And you're lying. And he was like, I told you I got them. And I'm like, no, you didn't, you freaking liar.
Oh,
liar. I hate liars. I hate, because some people don't know and they'll be stupid enough to buy it.
Was there people all in his little thing?
There was
one other
guy sitting there and he was just kind of like looking like this. So I don't know who he was, but I was like, that's wrong. And then the woman said to me, yeah, there's this old guy that's buying them from me all the time. I'm like, yeah, because he's selling them for twice the price and he's making up stories about them.
So he's selling them for $10?
He was selling some for $15 and some for $10, and hers were $5.
Wow.
I bought 2 from her because I liked them, and she didn't lie about it.
Today is the dumbass show.
There's dumbasses out there, and I'm so drained today.
Man.
I'm just drained.
What about we had a couple of people write in, and we had to bitch about stuff,
yeah,
right?
We have things to bitch about.
Yeah. Bad nail salons.
Oh, honey, you want your nail done? You want flour? I don't like them.
No.
I don't like them. And they're shitty around here. I don't know what it is with nail salons around here, but none of them know what the hell you're talking about anyway. You go in there and you ask for something, they're like, you sit down.
You sit down. You sit down.
And then they try to
and
come
I give
over,
you $10.
And then they try to give you a massage. I hate that. And then there are these people sitting there, these women sitting there saying, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh, I'm mortified. Like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. And there's this, like, funny-looking dude. Like, I got nothing against whatever they are. Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I don't know what they are. Doesn't matter. But, no, don't touch me.
I go to this one place, right? And the lady doesn't speak good English and everything. But you go in, and she's like, I give you $10. I give you $10, right?
Give you $10.
So I'm waiting. I'm sitting there. She's doing my nails and everything like that, right? So she said, I give you $10. I give you $10. And I said, all right, I'm waiting for my $10.
What's she talking
And then she's just like, no, I give you $10. She wanted me to give her $10. I thought
they don't even know what they're saying.
I thought that she was giving me $10.
And you know, after you get to a point where you're just like, because you can't ask over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, what? And next thing you know what happened to me? I was sitting, and I don't get pedicures because I don't like my feet. I hate people touching my feet. Don't look at my feet. But one day I was sitting in those seats. My daughter was getting a manicure or something. I don't know what the hell happened. And I'm sitting in one of those big seats, and apparently she was asking me if I wanted the seat massager turned on, and I didn't know this.
Yeah.
And eventually I got tired of saying, what? And eventually I just said, yeah, okay. And then the thing was like, boom.
Yeah.
And then
I pushing you out.
And I got all freaked out. So I was like, oh, shit. So don't ever just say yeah, because you just never know what you're saying yes to.
Yeah, because
it's dangerous.
You could be saying, okay, I'm going to have a shit pile put on my hands.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know what they're going to do.
Nope.
You don't know. It's
so
just not cool.
The
outdoors?
The outdoors.
If you want us to talk about people who always feel the need to outdo everybody and like the Joneses type thing, is that what you meant?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about those kind of things.
I don't give a shit either.
No.
And you know, those are the people that are fucking broke. Well, I'm broke too, but those are the people that, you know, just to keep up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, they make me crazy.
Cool. It's not cool because the people have their manicured lawns. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My neighbor hates me because my lawn is we just get on the lawn track. Who gives a shit, right? We got dandelions up the wazoo. Who cares?
I don't care.
It's a lawn. And he picks them out one by one with his
We drive on my lawn.
Thing.
Rob does wheelies and, it don't matter.
And they must hate us. And he's picking them out one by one, the dandelions. And I'm like, and then the wind's blowing. You know, and our dandelion seeds are going over there. You know he hates us.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, I don't care either.
I don't like him either.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of people who suck, I'm just going to light this candle here just because, you know.
Oh, this is one of her voodoo candles.
My voodoo candles?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of them. Isn't it great?
That's just crazy.
Don't piss me
What the hell is that?
off. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
It's the devil, honey.
It's a what?
It's the devil.
Really?
It's my friend.
He looks like, let me see.
Don't piss me off. That's all I'm going to say. Look at him.
It looks like somebody from Yo Gabba Gabba.
Look, he's running.
He's running.
That's right. He's running to you. Gotta be careful. Keeping this lit here.
Yeah, and what about these crazy bitches, okay? There's crazy bitches. They do all different kinds of things. They lie about you. They do, you know, I mean, they...
Crazy bitches be crazy.
Oh, crazy.
They be making up shit.
But what about the crazy bitches that, like, are forging your name on stuff?
That's fucked up.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Forging your name on shit, right? And everything. Crazy. And you're like, whoa.
They got no life.
Oh my God.
They got no life.
Yeah.
Bitches be crazy.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
This.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Yeah, yes. Oh yeah. So what else do we got?
Variety of
we got lots of stuff today.
We got lots of stuff. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. Let me tell you something, Dunkin' Donuts. Went through the drive-thru last week. And I pull up, I'm like, I really want a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
So I pull up, and they're like, I tried to snort, a hot chocolate machine isn't working. I'm like, what? So then I'm like, all right, what's all right, what else can I get besides hot chocolate? I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get a latte. I'll get a hot latte. That's like, frothy and like hot chocolate like.
Yeah.
And so it's like, Trisha, the latte machine isn't working. And I'm like, do they even have coffee? I'm wondering now if they even had coffee.
I don't know.
So she's like, okay. And I'm like, you mean you got coffee? So I ended up with a coffee. And it's not the same thing. You know when you really, really, really want something?
Yes.
And you have it on your brain?
Yep.
And then you end up with, like, the third choice?
No, I leave. I was just like, leave, you don't have any? I'm going somewhere
hot
else.
To drink. So, Duncan, get your shit together. Why are these hot chocolate machines and latte machines always down?
All the time. All over the place.
Why?
Yeah.
It's just not
What's
cool.
wrong?
And I'm not
Fix
going
them.
to Starbucks. It's like $10 for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Screw that.
No.
No. Screw that. What else were we talking about before? Oh, yeah, like these P.T.A. moms. These P.T.A. soccer moms. Okay, wearing their Uggs. I'm sorry, do you have Uggs? Do you own a pair of Uggs?
I have Uggs.
Oh, she has Uggs. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Anyways, but some of them, okay, they're all in their little cliques, all right? And it's scary because it's like worse than, I don't know. It's very odd, and they look at you like there's something wrong with you if you don't act and just become one of them. I don't know what it is. And I don't even like going to my daughter's, what do you call it, like class parties. My youngest daughter, the class parties. Because there's always like these women who have to outdo. Here we go with the outdoers again. Just because they brought more gummy bears than you doesn't mean you're better than me. And then they act all crazy like that's the end all be all. And like, I'm not joining the P.T.A. I got enough shit to do. I contribute. I do what I got to do. I give in the money.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm done.
Yeah. A couple of years ago,
talk about you behind your back.
I was actually the P.T.A. president for 3 months. Yes. I'll never do that again.
No. I can't. No, they get too...
But I like helping out.
Helping out is fine. But Jesus, take a chill pill. Tone it down.
Mm-hmm.
Tone it down. You should have seen this woman handing out the gummy bears. And then she got, like, miffed and pissed at me because I wasn't quick enough or something. And she was like, are you looking for something to do? And I was like, I wish I had this in my bag. I would have pulled it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that.
They would have all ran.
Good.
They would have left.
They talk about me behind my back. Oh, that's that crazy lady on the corner. The one that lights those devil candles. Yeah. That's right. Back up. Back it up.
Back it up.
So now I'm getting mean like you. So they don't touch my donuts anymore.
7 rolls.
That's what I did. I was at Stop and Shop yesterday with a box of pastries. She didn't open it. No, she did not. I said, there's 10. And she said, okay, thank you. And she took it and she moved it along.
I told you.
She moved that shit along.
Yep.
She
you gotta be mean.
Even blink an eye. Mm-hmm. Did not blink an eye.
You have to be in control and you have to be the boss. Be like, 7.
That's right.
7.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I did, and she left me alone.
Mm-hmm.
Left me alone. So what else do we have to chit-chat about? Well, be careful with the weather out there, people. Oh, my God. Like, God forbid, like, slip and fall or, oh, my God. And how are you going to get out again, ever again? It's the apocalypse. The apocalypse. What are you going to, oh, my God, batten down the hatches.
It would be more fun for the zombie
apocalypse. Batten down
apocalypse.
the hatches. I'm just hoping we don't lose power.
Yeah.
Because I pay enough from Central freaking Hudson, okay? You think they could get their shit together and make sure we don't lose goddamn power. Because I do not have a generator, okay? Some people do, okay? And whatever, but I just so happen to not have one.
Yeah.
All right? I rough it. And I just hope that they get their shit together. And just because there's a tiny bit of ice, they lose every time we get a tiny bit of ice. We lose power. It's just crazy, okay?
It's crazy up here.
And you think they would maybe credit us for the loss of the money? I mean, for the loss of not having power? No. You know what they do? They charge extra for the repairs when it's not your fault.
Because
it's not like I'm hanging on the wires in the street.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm not my fault.
Yep.
No, nobody cares.
It would be more fun for the zombie apocalypse.
It would. I would. I would
enjoy that.
Nobody would come to my house if there was a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
I think the zombies would be like, oh, shit, that's that crazy lady on the corner. That's right. That's right. Because I'd be killing them and stuffing them. Because I do taxidermy,
Yes.
Yes, that's right. I'd be stuffing people in the basement.
Yeah, but isn't it the whole point of like the zombies, right? Where they just don't die unless you hit them in the head.
I don't know.
So you'd be stuffing them
because like I don't watch.
I don't know
those
in the
shows.
movies, right?
I don't watch those
it's
shows.
like you gotta shoot them in the head, or you gotta kick them in the head.
Is that what it is?
It's all the head.
Oh, so it's like a brain thing. Like
it's
you
a
gotta,
brain.
like,
yeah.
I don't know.
They go around in some of the movies. They go around and they eat the brains, and some of the movies they go around and they just eat everything and. You can't kill them. They even keep talking until when you cut their heads off. In the movies, it's just crazy movies. I like those kind of crazy movies.
Yeah, I don't like I'm not into the zombie shit. There's too much zombie stuff.
I like that shit. That shit is good with the horror movies.
Yeah, I am a horror movie.
She is.
I live a horror movie.
Oh, you should tell them about your house.
Yeah, my house is haunted.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. We've been on Sci-Fi a bunch of times and all that jazz.
Yep.
If you're interested, you can go to my
Haunted
website.
Collector.
It's MissFannies.com. MISS. SS as in snake. Slytherin. SSFANNYS.com.
Yes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Check me out. I talk to dead people too.
Yes.
Yeah, I did that all weekend. I was very busy. I'm not really psychic. I don't consider myself to be psychic. I'm a channel. I channel those dead folk.
Yeah.
And, I was channeling all weekend. I was busy. I did parties and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And tired, man. I'm drained at the end of that shit.
She's the cool one, right? I'm the boring one. I'm a writer, and I am a band and musician manager. Okay. So you could check out my Facebook page at 3 Angels Management. Yep.
There you go.
And, yeah.
All right, so let's wrap this baby up. We'll talk to you again next week. Let's hope.
We don't
get
buried
alive. Buried
alive.
alive. Buried alive.